Yeah. Alright, and even how you said you're trying to like meet worldwide expectations as far as reach the worldwide audience. So, what brought on the idea for the radio station? Like, how did this all come about?
Coronavirus, really. So basically, we was on some High Life again, High Life, and my partner Lade. We was on some chill shit. Them boys smoke, I don't smoke, but shit. Might well say we always on some high shit. So I've been like, let's go on Facebook and just got do a club. Let's do a whole club Facebook. So I started a club Facebook. I think got like 600 views the first night. So I was like, shit, I'm just gonna do this shit once a week. That's how I've been. Folks kept DMing me, tagging me, say, we need around 2 tonight. So me and him, we say, fuck it, we gonna do it again. Then it reached 1K views. I said, oh, this shit just keep popping, this shit keep going up. And the next day that shit went 1.3. I said, oh shit. And then, fuck it, the next thing you know, while we kept doing it, I saw every other DJs was doing it too. Not knocking other DJs, but it's just the simple fact is, once somebody that was already big and already famous doing it, they took it like, basically like, he created the situation. I'm like, damn, that's how the Shade Room do me? That's how this do me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it started in Savannah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was already trying to find a way to how I could make some money through Facebook off of this because a lot of folks tuned in to my situation. And they took it and ran with it. Then the whole world started doing it. Then the people that I had in it, you know what I'm saying? I had some loyal people that kept coming in, but there was some people coming in with like, basically now let's turn it up and make it as a club, and we're gonna do it as club hopping. So I'm gonna go to this live or that live. That's how they took the situation. So they wasn't just in our live no more. They'll go to another live, say, oh, tag this person, come to this club. Like they were really club hopping, cause we had people inside. They were like, hey, I'm by the bar. Hey, try to let my friend in. Like they actually was in the club. Like I'm standing on a chair. Hey, I just hit the DJ speaker. My bad. Yeah. We need a bartender. That type of, it was like real life in the club. And I took it from there. I'm like, okay, cool. But then when I saw the numbers drop, I said, guess what? I just got to go back to the drawing board and do it again. So if I go to the drawing board and do it again, I'm gonna create something that they can't take from me. And then came up with a radio. I said, let's just do a radio app. And I came to my manager Snow. I said, hey, I got this vision. I want to do this. This is how I want to do it. And he like, let's do it. That's all he said. I thought they were gonna say, nah. I thought they were gonna be on some. We gonna do something else. We don't need to do that. I told him, I said, I got this, and this is what we gonna do. The city already love me. Why not just go ahead and do a radio? Like I can't get on the radio station. They don't. For some reason, I can't get on 93. I can't get on 94. I don't know what it is. Like I kept asking, like, hey, even people that was on 93 was inside my club Facebook. Like they got on the radio the next day and say, I saw some of y'all in the club Facebook. It was turned. Like dang, I sent a screenshot to one of the one of the directors, and been like, hey, even your people in here, like, how can I get a position on the station? And they been like, hey, and he looked at it and never wrote me back. So I'm like, don't worry about it. If I can't get on there, I start my own. So that's what happened. I started my own and created an app with the situation.
I like that. Even with that idea of the radio station, is this something that you see going long term, or is this temporary?
It's forever. It's something I'm about to pass on to my kids. I'm about to pass this on to my kids. I feel like this for it just to be the first day of it. I feel like it's gonna be bigger than what it is, cause the fact is, I be honest with you, I ain't even know it's gonna take off just like that in one day. Like now, every time I log on, it's people on there. You see what I'm saying? And it don't just reach Savannah. It reached the whole U.S. and the U.K. So basically, and for one day, less than 24 hours for it to do what it's doing. Like I looked on Google. Google got 178 downloads, and that's just off of Androids. And mainly people got Apple. So ain't no telling how many people that download off of Apple. Apple can't give you a certain amount of numbers. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I like. You can do that.
I like that. And when does this, you feel? Alright, so you speak on the radio station that you just created, that you started with your partners and whatnot. So what kind of services would y'all be offering to the artists?
songs get in rotation. Like, you know, artists can't get their songs on normal radio station because basically, oh, you gotta have a clean version. Or sometimes the radio station is only gonna mess with mainstream. You see what I'm saying? If you an artist and your song is doing what it need to do, and you want your song in rotation, you know, you're gonna put your money behind your work regardless. You're gonna invest in yourself. But the thing about investing in yourself with this radio station, right? You spending money to get paid. Cause every time I spin your song on the in rotation on the station, you still get paid. Your royalties, you get all that. Cause the radio station is licensed, so basically you're like a normal radio station. If your song get in rotation and gets spin, how many times it gets spin, you still get your royalty points. So it's up to you to make sure you copyright everything and do everything you need to do. That ain't my job. Now if you want me to do that too, I also offer them services. We could do all that. I can get all that situated for you. But at the end of the day, like, artists get promoted, artists get on our website. We got a website and all. Like, let's say artists got a mixtape coming and stuff like that. We'll promote their mixtape and all that. We'll let them know, like, hey, mixtape dropping, so and so. Y'all make sure y'all go get that, blase, blase. So stuff like that. So there ain't no holding back. Ain't no, oh, I'm gonna mess with a mainstream artist before I mess with an underground artist. Cause me, they equal. They all just got music, so why not show love to them? So I know for a fact it's a lot of artists that's gonna jump on it because the fact is I'm getting paid to get my song in rotation, and then it's not just in one location. It's in anybody's hands that got this app. You see what I'm saying? And we cover the whole US and the UK. You see what I'm saying? So basically that gonna take it to another level. Like now I got probably 300-something.2 million pop people just listening to my song in rotation. So it's up to me how much I pay to get it spent. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, the radio station gonna take me a long way. I feel it. I know it's gonna take a long way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's all dealing with patience. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it gonna pay off. It definitely gonna pay off.
Yeah. Nice. And when can they expect all this to be happening as far as offering the services to them? And
I really want to say we're going to offer the services on my birthday. We're going to start it on my birthday, May 2nd. So we'll start that all just like that. And we'll reach out, because there's already some artists already reaching out to us, asking us like how much it is to get our song in rotation and stuff like that. And that's just in one day. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get them an answer because I didn't even put the numbers down and see, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, this what's going on. So basically I say once I get my numbers right, bam. But by tomorrow I have my numbers right. So we'll know what is what, and we'll get a flyer made. They'll see the advertisement, because we're going to be pushing the advertisement hard. We ain't even did advertisements yet. We ain't even paid for it to go everywhere we need to go at. We ain't did flyers or nothing, and it's already doing what it's doing now. And imagine it when we do advertisement. That's just me just posting it on my page, Ben Throws, you know, posting it on their page and stuff like that. People like, oh, I got it, and tagging each other, that type of stuff. So we do paid promotion when they go to all these major sites and stuff like that. They're gonna take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I just want to ask you like a side question on it too. Like when it comes, because I seen you in the club actual performing, so whatnot. So your energy, like, was that natural for you, or was that just something you had to grow into?
First, I was shy. I was shy as hell. You would grab a mic. I don't want the mic. Give me the mic. There's too many people in here. That type of stuff. And that's when it was only 100 or something people. And I'd say that was too many people. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it was this comedian. He a comedian in Savannah. His name Louis Lou. He a host. So Louis Lou was like, hey, grab this mic. I said, nah, kept saying, I ain't doing it. I'm serious, I ain't doing it. He said, man, be you, grab the mic. And next thing you know, I grabbed the mic, and I was doing it, like, just doing it. Next thing you know, I just saw the attention I was getting off it. I'm like, oh shit, so yeah. And then, I look at it as like, every song that come on, it's my song. I wrote this. This is me rapping it. So basically, that would make me like, yeah, I can do this. Like, if you rap the song like it's your song, man, you a host. You a perfect host. You know what to say. Hey, you a perfect host. that's why I'm more likely I host now. That's why I'm like, yeah, I want to do mixtapes. I was like, I don't really want to do too much DJing in the club. I like hosting the club. You know what I'm saying? I like showing my face, special appearance type stuff like that. If you want me to do your mixtape, I'm thirsty to do that. I do the mixtape in one day. That's how serious it is. You see what I'm saying? Because everything I do on the mixtape, that's freestyle. I don't write nothing down. I can hear the song. I don't even have to hear the whole song. I could just, hey, I like that. I'm gonna jump on that one. And I make it sound like some DJ drama. And speaking of DJ drama, that's my favorite DJ, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's who I look up to. That's how I was like, yeah. When they folks be like, yeah, you remind me of drama, that's all I like to hear. Cause that's my boy. I look up to him.
Yeah, the Gangsta Grills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
You trying to start your own series like that?
Yeah. It's a lot of names that have been throughout there that I don't really know what I'm gonna really go with. But now that I'm in the position I'm in now, I could come up with a name and come up with a series and stuff like that and go ahead and run with that. Cause now, with my management now, I could put it on all platforms now. Everything that I drop will be on every platform now. You see what I'm saying? And that's another thing that I didn't even think about. I just drop it on my mixtapes and Smith Riddle, and I thought I'm done with it. You see what I'm saying? But now it's getting pushed everywhere. So now if I host your mixtape, look where it's going at. Now you're spending your money worth like, yeah, it's going everywhere. And it's one of your singles gonna get on the radio. One of your singles get pushed, so you still get paid off one of your hot singles that you want to get on the radio. That's a whole package deal right there. Yeah, so.
Yeah. And I want to ask you, even when it got to that point of, where you reached the fame and exposure, was it everything that you kind of expect as far as the nights and like the long hours or so forth?
To be honest with you, it really happened overnight type situation. So when I never thought about, I'd be on the plane every damn weekend. Like I'm on the plane every weekend. I'm in a different city every weekend. I just left Savannah. I'm in Milwaukee. Oh, I gotta go to LA the next day. Like it did that, and I gotta make sure I'm on point because you miss a flight. Like that's important. But I never thought of like. To this day, I still be on the plane like, I'm really on the plane going to a show. I can't believe I'm that guy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for it. And then the thing again, I look back where I came from and I be like, I ain't know it was gonna happen like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I thought I'd still be in Karma DJing. And it ain't happened, and it took off. It just really took off. I'm like, I'm really DJing for an artist. I'm really next to these celebrities that these folks really do listen to on the radio, that they look at and they look up to. Like, I'm really next to these folks. Like, they follow me on the ground and they like DM me and I DM them back and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm really there. But then I still be like, hey, all right, it's just another day. Because at the end of the day, I got to get more into it and be like, I got to take pictures with these folks. I got to really promote myself now. Because now I'm in this type of world. I got to let them know that I am putting in work. I got to, give them more visual of what I'm doing. Because stuff like that. Me, I go there and do my job and I get on. Like when I'm with Quando, I'm with Young Boy, like they said, they got to go to the studio. I don't go to the studio with them sometimes. I'm like, I just want to go back to the room because I know I got to catch a flight the next day. So I can't be up with y'all. But the thing about it is sometimes I be missing certain things if I'm not with them. Like when they go to the studio, other artists come in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I could network with them, but I be in my own little zone because I'm not about to be in no studio till them 7 o'clock in the morning and think about, oh, I'm about to get up and catch a flight because it's not going to happen. Stuff like that. But it's just a blessing, to be real with you. Just a blessing to be able to get to where I'm at right now. And folks say it's really the beginning. So it's really the beginning. So I can't really say how I'm going to feel once I get to that level. So it's going to be over with, though. I feel like it's just going to be over. I'm going to bring so much to the city. I'm going to be like, yeah. Because with the radio, they already saying that's the next level. They're like, you got an app. You ain't just got no internet radio. You have a whole app. Like, not just Savannah just going to download it. Everybody downloading your app. So, yeah, you a genius type of situation. So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Download it on Google Play. You can download it on your app store. If you got an iPhone, you can download it. It's called IDTS Radio. Simple, and the IDTS stand for I do this shit. Basically me, Mr. I do this shit. So, you know, download that app. We'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And just rock out. I just need you to rock out.
I don't know.